We're days away, and I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, so let's just get into it. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty back again with another Mortal Kombat 1 MK Uno video. First things first, shout out to Kilebong on X, Twitter, for piecing this breakdown together, the entire roster as of now. If you love what you see here, because I do, this is amazing stuff, please click the link down below and tell Kilebong they're the man for creating this stuff because it's amazing. Great art on Kilebong's socials. So again, shout out to Kilebong. I did not make this. You can see here, graphic provided by Kilebong. Awesome stuff, dude. But essentially, it's a breakdown of the entire confirmed main fighters, confirmed cameo fighters, and the Combat Pack 1, all in one beautiful image like this. And you can see the far right, like we talked about, here is our mystery character of this plus sign, which I've broken down. And then we have here Reiko, who we're still waiting the official render on. And then we have the final cameo fighter spot right here. So essentially, we're waiting on the final 24th, and we're waiting on the final cameo fighter. Now, I'm not trying to spoil a big surprise for you guys, but with what I'm talking about, it might be kind of spoiler territory. I don't know what the final character is. Let's just get to it. I don't know. I've not seen the story mode. I've not at all. I'm not lying to you. Like, I will take a lie detector test. I've not beat the game yet. But from what I've gathered from friends and you guys in the comment section and on Twitter, who have respected my wishes, because I'm trying not to get the game spoiled for me, from what I'm gathering, for some reason, people keep telling me that once you complete the story mode, and again, if you don't want to hear this, click off the video. It's not really a big spoiler here at all, really. Apparently, there's been rumblings that maybe Create a character is coming back. And for some reason, even people who I know in my personal life are like, when you see the ending, you'll understand why people are saying Create a Fighter is coming back. And I hear that, and it just makes me do like the whole Michael Myers like head turn because that would be insane. Why are they saying that? Again, I'm not going to spoil this story for you because I haven't seen it myself, and if I'm seeing people try to put spoilers in the comments, I'm trying, if they're not like filtered down with spaces, I'm trying to delete it so you guys don't get the story mode spoiler for you. You know, there's a difference in spoiling a roster and then the actual details of the story, you know what I mean? The story is like a movie, the roster characters are just characters in the roster. But people are saying that for some reason, the way the ending is, it kind of sets up for some type of create a character, create a fighter. And honestly, I was like, man, you would think with the game launching this week, a big feature like Create a Fighter that's not been around since Mortal Kombat Armageddon, that was what, 2007, 2008? Like, over 10 years ago, like almost 15 or something, a long time ago, you would think that we would probably get a trailer showcasing not only Create a Fighter, but invasions. We still haven't gotten a trailer showcasing invasions. They just use like influencers and other companies to kind of promote the invasion mode, but the official Mortal Kombat socials haven't even showcased at all a trailer for invasions or every other game mode to begin with. No confirmation to Combat League. Thankfully, the leaked achievements confirmed that. No confirmation of King of the Hill. Like, there's a lot of stuff, modes, online, offline, that aren't being showcased at all. And again, the game's dropping in like 3 days. So, between me and you, are we really shocked that NetherRealm and WB have fucking horrible marketing and communication? No, I'm not shocked. So when I think about that, and I think about the fact that people are telling me that once you beat the game, somehow it ties into this create a fighter, create a character, like it's kind of just like, I guess, alluded to. Then you throw in the rumors of a day one patch, because you guys do know if you're watching the videos, it seems like the final character and the final cameo character are behind some type of potentially day one patch that won't even be active until, well, official launch dates. You do the update, boom, that character spot is taken by the character that we don't know. It's them trying to counteract all the leaks. And it makes sense. I kind of like it. It's really cool. It keeps the speculation going and flowing. It stops the leaks to some extent. So I think about things like that. I'm like, man, that would be a fucking giant W and a giant surprise to keep that under wraps the entire summer. And then boom, day one, they're like, by the way, Create a Fighter's back along with invasion mode, test your might, test your sight, all these online modes. I could see that being a thing showcased. And again, we do know that this week there's going to be a launch trailer. Don't know when, don't know what it's going to consist of. We still haven't seen pre-order bonus Shang gameplay. Boon mentioned months ago there was going to be a Reiko trailer, so there's only so much to fit in like a 2 or 3 minute trailer, right? We're waiting on Shang Tsung gameplay. We're waiting on Reiko gameplay. Several of these other characters were never showcased in Combat Cast. It's a lot. A lot of catch up, and we only got like 3 days left. So, making this video because I'm hearing that, and I'm like, I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe, but if it's not a creative fighter or a creative character, which again would be a fucking big deal, and I don't know why they're holding on to it for so long, because that would just sells through the moon, through the roof. If it's not some type of thing like that, and let's just say, because I truly think it's probably a DLC slot. We know Omni-Man's dropping a few weeks after the game comes out. Ed Boon confirmed that in interviews that we talked about here on the channel going back to June. I want to say it was like Summer Game Fest interviews with like Giant Bomb. He confirmed that. It's not a DLC spot that you click on it and it extends like Mortal Kombat 9, which again we talked about a couple days ago. It's not that. Fuck, man. Part of me wants to say Sonya. Part of me wants to say Jade. I will say this. When you look at the ratio male to female on this roster, we're missing the ladies, bro. We need some more ladies in here. Like, I don't like the ratio at all. It does not seem too balanced. And the fact that the combat pack has no ladies at all, which is something I'm tired of seeing happen. I feel like we need some more ladies. So if it is a main character and not a DLC slot for Omni-Man that extends, that's just sitting there waiting for a few weeks, I'm hoping it's Sonya or Jade. Again, kind of entering spoiler territory here. If you don't want to know spoilers, click off the video. But from what I've gathered, both aren't in the story mode, though referenced. I think anyway. I could be wrong. But from what I've seen, I've not seen anybody be like, yo, this clip of Jade, this clip of Sonya. I've not seen that. And that's who I was hoping it'd be. Maybe Kano? I don't know. That final cameo spot I could see potentially being Jade. I could see somebody with a staff, her doing her kick, whoosh, her having the ability to come out and do like an anti-projectile thing, her having like a spinny thing with the fucking boom, 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 knockdown thing. I could see Jade being a great cameo fighter. I think Jade would be cool. Her rocking the classic Mortal Kombat 2 skin I think would also be awesome. I don't think it's Cyber Smoke. Who is it? The final cameo? I don't know. We already have Sonya there. We already have Kano. There's rumors also, again, not confirmed, but I'm seeing, based on what you guys are saying, that maybe you get Meat as the final cameo fighter, and somehow he's unlocked in, like, Invasions mode. I've seen people say that a few times on a certain forum that I can't say. So, who are the final spots? I just broke it down. I think it's either a DLC spot, I think it's Jade or Sonya, or I think it's a creative fighter. When it comes to the cameo, I think it's Jade or Meats. And those are kind of my only options, I think. I had somebody today send me footage from an interview that Ed Boon did with the guys at PlayStation that was showcasing what seems to be Invasion mode. And in the Invasion mode, for some reason, Raiden is being used. Maybe it's not Invasion mode. Maybe it's the story mode. But Raiden is a cameo fighter now. We have confirmation and interviews officially from Boon and the team, and also from people who've leaked the game, that there's going to be a bunch of crazy story mode cameo characters who look different, have different names, but they fight like characters on the main roster or cameo fighters. So I saw someone be like, it's Raiden. Raiden's the final cameo fighter. But I think it was simply just footage from the story mode. And funny enough, it almost seems like he has his own unique moves. So that was kind of throwing me in a loop, because I was like, okay, so even though he's not officially a cameo fighter, it is intriguing and interesting how they gave him cameo abilities, cameo moves. Was it really hard to put together? I'd assume not, but still. Some of these characters, I think in the future, we're going to see just fleshed out as cameo roster characters. I would not be surprised if outside of like a Combat Pack 1, we get like a cameo fighter pack exclusively that gives us like maybe 4, 5, 6 different cameo fighters. And a lot of them could probably be from the main roster, because again, in the story mode, it seems like there is Raiden doing cameo fighter assist, and obviously he's not a cameo fighter. So don't be surprised if that's the case. But I just wanted to sit down and piece together this speculation piece, because we're running out of time to do things like this. And this is one of the few things of note that we still don't have the answers to. And I know a lot of you guys keep asking me, who is the final character? Who do you think and stuff? So I just want to touch base with you guys and give you my knowledge as of today on this Monday. What is it, 9/11? This is currently my brain thinking. So hopefully we can agree. I'm intrigued to see who you think the final character on the base and the cameo roster is. Have you heard something about this creative fighter mode? Do you think come day one there's going to be a giant patch and boom, we get create a character, which would be insane? Or is that simply just a DLC spot on the corner? Which I think it kind of is. Because where else do you put those DLC characters? You just keep adding on top? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But guys, that is all I got for y'all today. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Again, we're just days away from the official launch. If you do get the premium or the collector's edition, if you enjoyed, drop a like. I love you. Thank you for everything. Let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.